Hey everyone, hope you guys had a wonderful winter break. I've had a lot of questions about how to tag pictures in Yearbook Avenue, so I'm going to show you guys real quick how to do that. After you've logged in, this will be your main page that pops up. You're going to go to Create, and then you're going to go to Image Library. Now, it's important that we tag all of the pictures, but especially the pictures that have already been put into the yearbook. So how do we go about doing that? What I would recommend that you do is if you aren't sure, like you don't know any of the people in sports or in the student life sections, you can at least go to portrait, and then you can go to the, like for example, the best friends page. How do we know it's in the yearbook already? We know because there's a green check mark, okay? So if this has been placed on a page, the next thing we need to check is, okay, at least one person has been tagged. So this picture should be good, but let's go ahead and view the image details. And we only have one person that's been tagged, okay? So we can take this red box and make it a little bit smaller so we have room to tag the other people. And to create the red boxes, all you have to do is you just click on, you're supposed to just be able to click on the page and it'll show you, but let's see if we can do it this way. Okay, so for some reason, my computer is not letting me tag while I'm recording. So I'm just going to pretend like I made, all you have to do, click the person's face, it brings up a box. We know that this person's David Hughes, and we would do the same thing for these three gentlemen. And then I know this one is Caden. So I would click in the box and you can start typing their first name or their last name. It doesn't matter, whichever one you know. And so I would type in Caden, and then it automatically populates it. So I would click on their name, okay? And then I can click next, and I can go to the other pictures. And like, for example, these have already been tagged, so I can just move on to the next one. Okay, this one, I probably don't, letting me tag now. I know this is Alexis Jones, so I would click on that, okay? And then when I'm done, I click the done button. You don't want to X out because it will delete all of your work, okay? So what I really want us to try to focus on is if there's a gray tag, that means that there's no people that have been tagged in the picture, okay? So look for these check marks first and then go through and tag those. Now, if you get, like, for example, if you know who all these people are, you can go ahead and tag them. That's totally fine. But we really want to try to make it our goal to tag the pictures that have already been put into the image. So let's say I'm new to this school. I don't know anyone. What you can do that's super helpful is you can go to the portraits and you can tag those, and those are already named for you, okay? Don't worry about tagging these right now because we're going to eventually upload a picture. Those are just kind of placeholders. You can tell that most of these have already been tagged with the green. Let me make sure. Okay, y'all did a good job with 6th grade. But you can do the same thing with 7th grade. You can do the same thing with faculty and staff, and their names are right there for you, okay? So you can do portraits, and then you can do any of the folders that are in the activity folder, okay? Especially student life. We've got a lot of those pictures in there that are not tagged, okay? Now let's say you get to someone that you want to tag and their name is not in there, okay? Let me see if I can show you an example. Okay, so this is Mariah. Okay, her name is in there, but let's say I need to add somebody. I would click here on the plus button, and then I would put their first name. So, and then I'm not going to do it for real because it would populate into our student list. You would need their last name. If you have the grade, that's helpful, but if not, that's okay. That's okay, okay? But we definitely need first name, last name, and then you would click save, okay? And then that would populate there for them, and then it'll be added to our list. So I hope that helps you guys. If you could do 20 images at least, if you can do more, that would be great. It will really help us when we are trying to figure out our coverage report, which I'll talk about in class, okay? Thanks, and let me know if you guys have any questions, okay?